Is going on, travelers? We'll be on in just a moment. All right, how about we just jump into it? What is going on, everyone, and welcome. Happy Friday. We're jumping right into the expedition, and look at this. We already have 2 new rewards from the optional milestones. We got inventory slots and hazard protection upgrades. Oh, let me get some glasses really quick. Ooh, let's do the tech slots. You know, I was wondering why Captain Steve had so many slots during the expedition. I was like, dude, max them all out. Alright, and then the next one, let's see, phase 2. That one is also done, if I can actually get to the screen. How's everyone doing tonight? Shout out to the members up there. And the recent subscribers and the older subscribers. That's what's up, you guys. Hey. Oh, so we have to do the optional milestones to actually get the skin parts for the mech. And I think that was possible. I thought we were going to get it after we left the expedition. It's all, oh no. Oh no, no, no. It's not just about getting the armor. It's all about getting the, what you call it, the mech skin too. I think the last time we were in here, it wasn't there. Yeah, lots of tier 3, tier 4, tier 5. Okay, so those are the rewards you get, the optional milestones. But can I get it to appearances, gestures? And we go back to appearances. It's probably on the bottom. There's that, there's that, there's that. Oh, I still have to get that, actually. But no, I don't see the bug armor anywhere. That's weird. Anyway, we're working on getting these. So we got this one. We still need to get the other 3, which is going to take a bit. I think it's going to take the next few weeks. So I wanted to speed run the last part as soon as we get more of those tiers done. But no, we're going to go out, shoot some more bugs, and they're not going to tell us how many though. I'm kind of mad about that. I'm like, I know we're halfway through, but I'm like, man, come on. Alright, back out we go. I guess we just land at a spot, and then they just come out of the ground and we just start shooting. Which isn't bad though. I like that idea. I have no problems there. Oh, did they label it? Hold on. I saw 150 at the bottom. Yeah, and Vile Brood individual kills 150 and counting. Wait, does that mean I already have mine done? I hope not. No, 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 no. Oh, it's here. Yep, tropical planet. Right there, we're gonna land. Right, touchdown, do some pew-pews, and gotta keep doing the pew-pews. I wonder how much we can do before we hit our limit. And the cool thing is we can jump out of the expedition and then go do something else and then come back in the next time. Woo. I think I'm kind of over the ooh and ah of the planets now. Now it's just like another day at work. Oh yeah, I need to find a spot. I can't just land anywhere. Let me get back in the ship. Forgot I can't scan on foot, but I can definitely scan from the ship for buildings. I was hoping one was going to pop up over there. Wait, what is... Oh, it's just a floating... Oh, there we go. Right. Oh, too far, right there. But last night, I'm watching Starship Troopers. And I had like so many memories coming through because I've... Go right there. I've seen the movie quite a few times. And I just saw it last night on Netflix. I'm like, oh, awesome, I get to watch this. So after this is done, I'm probably going to watch the rest of it. But man, Diz. I think it was too soon for Diz to go. And then that's all I'll say, because I'm pretty sure some of you who are watching haven't seen Starship Troopers yet. So, if you're above 17, I recommend watching it. If you're below 17, you probably shouldn't be watching this then. feel like I'm not gonna get enough out of this. I'm feeling like they're gonna crawl away before I can do anything. Then I have to hop back in the ship, go to a different spot so they can spawn. Yeah, nice try. They crawled away, didn't they? Yes, yes, they did. All right, let's go. $150 and counting. What do you mean by 150 and counting? When am I gonna stop? Whoops. It's the same thing Captain Steve was talking about. How we can't see anything. People Bum on Twitter also said that. Yeah, we can't know. I want to know how much I'm contributing. It's like, okay, you hit your quota. They did that, I think, a few expeditions ago with the, oh, I forgot what material it was. But you had to go up to the space anomaly, and you had to go to the same room that you would put Artemis in during the main storyline. So once you put enough of that material in, you're like, okay, I can stop there. So I don't know if they're trying something new, or they don't tell people, and they want people to just enjoy the game. But I don't know. I don't work at Hello Games. I don't know what goes on there, but it's like there had to be a good reason why they chose to do it this way rather than another way. Ow. Just staring at me with a little goofy smile. Alright, alright. Where'd you go? Oh, snap. I think last week we were also talking about once human. So it turns out you're not losing too many things once they do once that 6th week comes up and they do the wipe. Yeah, you're not losing that much stuff at all. I mean, you're using... No. Ah. Oh, gotta go to another spot. What's even over here? Is that a manufacturing facility? No, it's probably... Yep. Observation tower. Or transmission tower, for that matter. Okay, next spot. Okay, cool. Cool, we're good. I was gonna hit that. But yeah, a nice little chill stream tonight. It's gonna be kind of short. As you can tell, it's like, where's your energy at? I'm like, I was up just a little too late last night playing. What I should say is I used up all my time last night. And then ate quite a bit late. Is it gonna be this spot? I don't know. And then tried to go to bed, but I woke up fine. I didn't fall asleep at work, so that's always a plus. Didn't fall asleep on the road this time. Oh, we got a title? Azarath, Face of Death. Nice. That goes with me into the main game, right? Like, I hope so. But no, I should be getting more sleep. But with No Man's Sky coming out with this, and then Once Human, I just couldn't. Wow, I missed every shot. I really just couldn't. It's been an exciting week for me to lose sleep, is all I'm saying. Ooh, might want to fix that. There we go, and then fix. I think they left. Yeah, they did. It just got to a point where they just stopped attacking. I'm like, it's time to move on. Get some navigation data to boot. That's what's up. Alright, where are we going? Nowhere yet. Had a nice conversation today with a couple of nurses and a coworker today at work. We were just talking about just life in general, kids and whatnot, and then up until I think it was the nurse to the left of me was talking about her kid. Oh, wait, hold on. Even before I get to that part of the story, we gotta talk about this story from the nurse on the right. So the nurse on the right had a kid who was smoking marijuana. And then I guess it was the roofers on top who were repairing the roof started smelling something. And they called the nurse who was to the right of me. And they're like, I think your son's doing weed. So as soon as she caught wind of it, dude, she was furious, man. She went ahead and like ripped the door like wide open, started yelling at him, and seriously got him to reconsider. I mean, he's still doing it. I mean, he's a college kid now, but at the time, she went ahead and just screamed at him. It was a funny thing too, because he ended up getting like straight A's like right after, to the point where his mother just couldn't say anything anymore. It was hilarious. And then my coworker's like, "Oh, joke's on him." He used reverse psychology to make sure he got good grades. It's like, yeah, I guess so, but yeah, he's still doing it though, which isn't bad. Community research milestone 2, tier 2 complete. That's what's up. I mean, wasn't it always complete? It's not a late message, but still, that's cool. Now the nurse on the left ended up having her youngest one out of the 3 kids. Her middle child likes to be like the teenager, which is the oldest, and then the littler one likes to be like the teenager. So they had this little session in class, and I guess it's called like a little garbage pail thing that you would put bad words into. So they were telling the kids in that class, okay, what are some bad words you want to put in the garbage tool? So one of them said stupid, the other one said ugly, and then the other one ended up saying the F word, which happened to be the lady on the nurse on the left kid. So the room got silent, and then they had to have a talk with her, and they had to have a talk with the parents, saying what the kids heard, and that they really shouldn't be using that word, even though the kid was using in the proper term. I'm like, dude, man, that kind of sucks. I mean, the kid was just doing what they were told. And then on top of that, one time they ended up going to Disneyland. And I guess they went on this pirate boat ride. And when they were done with the park, they went back home. And I guess the kid tried to put 2 and 2 together. Like their school mascot is a pirate. And they ended up seeing pirates at that ride. So there was a lot of guns and bombs because, you know, they're pirates at the park. So he assumed that, along with assuming school. And I guess he told 2 little girls that they were pirates because they're in this, because the school mascot's a pirate. And they just screamed. That's all they did. They just screamed. I was like, what? Yeah, I just ended up screaming. I just couldn't believe why. And then they went up to, I guess, another teacher. And they told a skewed story of what the little boy told them. And I got her in trouble. I was like, ah. It's hilarious, though, because there's no telling what your kid's going to think about in that certain situation. Wait, okay, I didn't waste it. Yeah, you don't know what they're thinking. To you, it's just like, oh, yeah, we had a fun family trip at the park. But I'm like, what am I supposed to, what? Know what he's thinking all the time? It's like, no. That's not how it works, unless they tell you. It's like, man, I couldn't believe it. No, come back. But he's supposed to be starting kindergarten. Kindergarten this year. Oh no, don't take off yet. I gotta get that navigational data. So she's like, wish me luck. I'm like, oh yeah, definitely. Oh man, we spent like a good, maybe almost an hour and 15 minutes there just talking. It was a good time today. So it was just pretty relaxing today, nothing too extreme. Oh, there's a spot right there. It's kind of cool. You can keep going to these buildings, just dropping off at a specific spot, and then all of a sudden they crawl out of the ground, you shoot them, You shoot as much as you can, and then you just crawl back into the ground. You're like, ugh, I gotta do this again. Or what you could do is bring out the biggest bug by squashing a grub. And then just killing all the little ones. Because the big one is just gonna keep crawling around, keep trying to get... Oh, it's right there. Keep trying to get to you. And you're just gonna keep moving over. And it's not a big deal. But then you hit your quota, and then you really can't do anything except kill the bigger bug. But this begs the question now. Should you get all 5 helmets along with the armor in the expedition, since you are having to reach this optional milestone by killing these bugs? Or do you just get the 4 that you have in your main storyline? Is it not going to land? I guess not. Oh yeah, do you just get everything in the main storyline? Except for the 5th helmet, though. The 5th helmet is for the expedition. Where are the green rings? I was about to say, man. Where are the green rings? They were there, and then I couldn't land. Now they're not there, and I can land. That makes no sense. Also, why are we here? I just jumped out for no apparent reason. I'm like, this is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for bugs, man. Ooh, if you can set this up just right, you have all the floating plants be like a little racetrack for starships. Nope. I go a little further. My thing is, where's the rest of the vegetation? Oh, there. Okay, it's rendering in. It just needed a little bit of time. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Whoop! Too low. Does this count? We'll see. No. No, this does not count. It's a waypoint. I don't know if you had it or not. Country Time Blueberry Lemonade. It has a very weird taste to it. Oh my god, nope. They do come out in this spot too. Dude, it's pushing me like a football player, man. I was like, what's going on here? Why am I moving? Hold on. Why? Ow. Why is it not reaching you guys when you run towards me? Or at least in an arc. Don't go anywhere. Yes, come to me. Now that they're all dug when that happened. Now what? Oh, okay, now they're doing it. I say that would be perfect timing, because they know the storm's coming. Okay, we're at 25%, but I just don't know. How far is it? Oh, 3 minutes away. Okay, let's just go a little higher. Really hoping it's gonna rain today, which means I don't have to do yard work tomorrow, which means I have more game time. Seriously though, trying to go ahead and keep a schedule where you're trying to do stuff and then trying to fit in some game time, there are just some games you just can't do that with. I mean, I guess you could do that with what's a good game you can jump in and out of? I don't know, I can't think of one. Maybe Diablo. You probably do that with Diablo. I haven't played in years, but I'm pretty sure there's a consistent amount of grinding with that too, so maybe that's not the right game. Maybe a game you can just drop and play into and then kind of quit when you're done with it, at least for the night, and then just do the same thing up until you have X amount of time to just ground some hours into a game. It's just a bit impossible these days. Or maybe that's the part of becoming an adult, is that you have very little to no time for games unless it's your job. Excuse me. I'm like, they gotta appear over here too. There's just no way. Yep, there they all are. No, don't want the neutron cannon. Don't want that. Just shot them all with the... Forgot what it's called. It's in there. A paralysis mortar, yeah. Technically, I still can if I can just accurately arc it. Yeah. Wait, did I even get anything? There we go. Whoa. Oh, got another one. I was about to say, keep them coming. No. Ah. Anyway, what do they have over here? Man, I was just saying no, please, no. Don't do that. Oh, here's the multi-tool. It doesn't look good. Not to me, at least. Oh, B-class. Man, I miss those days when you used to look for multi-tools, and if it was like a nice rifle multi-tool, S-class. This is before Surge, power. Oh my god, I can't remember what they call it. Supercharged slots, yeah. This is before supercharged slots were even in. You were looking for that nice multi-tool that had good stats. Now you're looking for supercharged slots that are very close to each other, almost like a square. You're looking for pretty good stats. Along, I don't even know if people are taking into account, say, what the uses are. Like, actually, no, I don't think I can because I don't have it with me. But usually the experimental one I always use in live streams whenever I'm playing No Man's Sky. Like that one, are people trying to boost that and then get more scanner range out of it? But I think that's more prone to... Oh! Turn. I think that's more prone towards upgrades than it is the actual multi-tool itself. Oh, I was saying... Oh, another one? Wow, 2 for 2. Now, the combat multi-tools, on the other hand, that's a different story. You are looking for stats. You are looking for the best upgrades for it. So you can quadruple your damage against foes. So it's like, and then they're done. No need to think about it. Just shoot, and they're gone. Yeah, get them all at once. Ow. Forgot about you guys. Ow. Yeah, number 2. Number 3. Don't run away. Come back. Ow. Yeah, it's just like that, but more. Mowing right through them. Give me that too. Right there. So, those of you who play No Man's Sky, how do you feel about comm balls? I don't necessarily like them too much. I'm okay with maybe 1 being there or maybe 5 being there, but not in the same spot. Like in different spots where I have to walk up and see the message. Thanks, Wicked. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. How's it going? Oh, I jump back in and jump back out. My bad. But yeah, I can't stand the comm balls. There's just too many of them. So to me, it comes in 2 camps, where either you're trolling with it, or you just want to send off a good message, or you just kind of want to be noticed. That's how I see it. I know I said 2 camps and I just gave 3, but yeah, generally people just want to go ahead and put messages on there. I'm just a little tired of it. The positive messages are cool. Good here, not fun to comm balls. I agree. I don't know what Hello Games is going to do about that, though. They did it in one expedition where you couldn't build anything on the actual spot. And I'm like, thank you. That cleared the path for so many. Rather than having to go to a rendezvous point and it's just nothing but comm balls just right in the middle of the area that you needed to scan or you needed to click on in order for you to get the reward. I'm like, it's gotta stop. The most annoying it gets sometimes is also once human. You get these little things called whispers, so it's kind of the equivalent of a comm ball. You put them on the ground just like a Souls game, but when you're trying to get like an item that falls in between like 8 of them, you're trying to pick it up and it selects one of the messages, or the whispers I should say, and that gets a little annoying over time. Same thing with the comm ball. I don't know if the developers are looking at this and be like, okay, this seems to happen quite a bit. Maybe we should put a limit. But then, I don't know if that'll work or not, because that limits some people with messages, and like, well, I want my message there, and so, what, first come, first serve. Most of that was awesome, putting a base computer down, those limit comm balls. Now that, on the other hand, is a good idea. Yeah, I'm all down for that. Well, I'm for it, is what I'm trying to say. Did we reach the ocean already? We did! Turn back around. Look at that water, man. So nice. Whoop. Wow, this thing really takes off. 468. Dang. Usually mine go about 375. This one... no thank you. It keeps failing. I thought this thing had a 50% rate. I failed each and every time, and I don't understand why. Let them approach. See, we're in atmosphere, so it's gonna be harder for them. All I have to do is this, that, and a good portion of this. And I'm getting creamed by the other one over there. I'm like, yo. Hold on. This one over here. And I lost them. Oh, there they are. Always an explorer, man. I never understand. How maneuverable and how fast are they? I know you can answer that question with whatever upgrades you can put into it, but I mean, like, AI-wise. Oh, someone running away? Should've just left me alone. Ooh, that flight assist off, man. It throws me off just a little bit. Alright, next spot. Yeah, man, they always been an issue. So, do we have to put in enough tickets into Zendesk in order for us to get that across to Hello Games? Because they listen. They listen when we don't know they're listening. And this has been a problem for years. And the only other way around that sort of thing is to, one, disable your network so that way they no longer show up. You just go do your thing and then leave, turn it back on. It's just a workaround, but I don't want to have to keep consistently doing that. I mean, for solo players, it's no problem. They turn that mess off during an expedition. They have the time of their lives. But for multiplayer, though, it's a hassle. I doubt it will change. I have faith. I have hope, I should say. I have hope that it will change. They've surprised us a lot the past couple of years with the stuff that the community has been asking for, and... Ooh, what's that? That's just a rock. Things that the community has been asking for, and things that they've come up with themselves. I'm like, okay, cool. That gives me hope. Versus just having to hope for it, and then there's no change. There's no change when we want change, but there will be change. Soon. How soon? I don't know. I can't answer that. Like I said earlier, I'm not Hello Games. I have no affiliation with Hello Games. I'm not told anything. But... oh, I was back to this place again. I kind of wish they would do something about that. All we can do is just put in a ticket. There's really nothing much else we can do. Ooh, slow down. Oh, there we go. Right there. I swear. Okay, it's not. I honestly thought it was going to be another trading area. I'm like, there's no way I'm 2 for 2 on that. No way, we just had one. Oh. Got another pirate's gonna come in. Speaking of, I know we haven't had any pirate attacks since they fixed it within that that one update. I think, was it Sentinel? No, it wasn't Sentinel. I don't think it was Sentinel. Not even Oxygen? Everything's full of that rancid flesh, that's why. Oh! Both of you missed? That's amazing. I swear by this combat scope though, you've got to get it if you don't have it already. Alright, cool, they're done. Either I missed some and they swarmed away, or took them all out. One of the two, let's go. What's it looking like now for the... I was getting the ship first and then do that. One of these days I want to compile a video of stuff that is like a little letter to Hello Games, saying that we want this as a Christmas present, we want that as a Christmas present, or something. I think that'd be hilarious. But you know, in a most thoughtful kind of way towards the community, which would be cool. Yep, biological horde detected. That's what we're here for. Suspicions and bugs. Now, because the horrors are the way they are, do these count as insects? Because to me, they're just creatures. They don't look insectoid-like at all. Man, that one did not do anything. It just stood there. But yeah, whenever they see this up, they try to hide. Wow, that was weird. It's, oh, no, you don't. It just takes a minute to get there. Oh. Yeah, just get rid of that. And that. Wasn't really expecting to get that much. Oh yeah, we gotta go check out that flamethrower too. Okay. I think we reached it. We still have 4 and 5 to go too, so let's go ahead and make our way to Rendezvous 3. So we can pick up our S-Class flamethrower. It's gonna be for the Minotaur, so that's the closest we can get to it. It's found in the Expedition, but from what I understand, whatever is in the Expedition can also be found in the main game. The place might be a different name, and it also might be... Actually, it's not going to be a different location, it'll just be under a different name, but... You'll be able to find it super fast. Like, oh, what am I doing? Supposed to be going to a space station. There you are. For those ships to pass by. Friend Red Wicked? Is that what it said? Oh, Friend Red _ Wicked True Starship. Well, that's taken care of. Need to have some pizza after this, man. It's gonna be good. So last week, I don't know if I told you guys this, but last week we went ahead and tried out what this professional pizza chef who came on to this TV show called Tech Support on Wired, and he went ahead and said if you're gonna reheat a pizza through the oven at 375 for 5 minutes. And my wife and I tried it, and it was like it was fresh. I could not tell you the science behind it, other than the fact that, you know, it gets hot on top. I guess no, is it hot on top and cold on the bottom, or cold on the hot on the top and hot on the bottom? That's why the pepperoni kind of curls. If you know about Mountain Mike's, you know what I'm talking about, because they often bake their pizzas, and you will see these pepperoni kind of like cupped a little bit. So I wonder if it's like super hot when they put it in the oven. But other than that, no, it tasted fresh. So I'm gonna go for round 2 today. See if that's the same thing, and I'm gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be good. And it was after 2 days. 2 days. So finally cracked the code. You can have 2-day-old pizza, and it will still taste the same. Yeah, as long as you go by those requirements. I'm like super happy about that. I don't have any bounties on. But do I have any bounties on me? Hold on. Well, yeah, I'm done with the expedition. I don't need that anymore. Standing with the Mercenaries Guild. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, they want a lot of stuff from Atlantic Systems. I'm sorry, not Atlantic Systems. From Dissonant Systems. We're gonna go head towards the portal. Wait, hold on. Is it at every station now? I mean, it doesn't have to be S-Class. I just want to see it. The one we're going to will be X-Class. There's a boost module. Laser. Nothing I can see here, but I could probably use the laser and the engine and the Exocraft boost module. Hey, look at that discount, though. That's a poor disc. Oh, 1%. That makes sense, though. Not in my main save, so all that data didn't carry over. So I'm gonna have to redo all that if I use this as a main save. I've seen better. It's this way? Yes. Let's see, space stations, and it's this one. Now, I'm hoping when I jump out of the expedition, when we like run out of bugs to kill for the day, we'll see if this can be sold in the main game. So if it can be, then more than likely you'll have a place to go either way, as long as you remember portal coordinates to this system. If not, we'll more than likely be able to find it in another regular space station instead of an expedition one, even though it's kind of the same universe. Alright, Captain Steve, let's see if you're right. Double Exocraft upgrades, yes. And yeah, there it is, S-Class, just like you said. Oh, there's a S-Class cannon module. I should be buying all these things. We have to go back to the other system so I can just keep purchasing like a fiend and have no nanites left. Not that I need it. So the deal is you can walk out, walk back in, come back to this spot, and keep getting them. It's a nice little exploit, but I'm kind of like, it's teetering on the... Oh, it's not going to send me... Yeah, it's not going to tell me which system I was just in. I'm like, alright. Fine with me. Oh no. Yeah. From once I'm at a loss of words. Usually I have a ton of stuff to talk about, but I'm like... dead tired. Like, I really hope I'm not No Man's Sky out, man. There's some, like, things I was planning to do with No Man's Sky, but... I don't know, I can always stop it and then try for the speed run, but I don't even have the, timer up or anything. I need to have a timer up. What's I gonna do again? Oh, yeah, the upgrades. I'm gonna take those upgrades with me to the other saves, so that way I don't have to worry about anything for it's getting an S-class module. But what people are saying is go for the X-class modules. But the thing is, you're gonna have to sit there for X amount of time. I'm taking that. Where's my ship? Oh, wait a minute. I could just send it to the ship. I'm like, what's that over there? It looks like a kind of picture. No! Why did I do that? Starship inventory. You go. You go. And last but not least... Oh, is that it? Was it only those two? It was. So eventually I'm gonna have to take everything out of here. And then place everything into... What is it? Into the little expedition terminal. And then get those upgrades back. And then everything else I leave in my inventory for this game, it's gone. It's just all gone and it reverts back to the main save. Cattle core, huh? The Exocraft boost module that can go into the starship. Can't believe I'm running out of room in there now. Isn't that oh, that's for the Minotaur. That is our flamethrower. That is very valuable. Can't get rid of, or I can't lose it. Not I can't get rid of it. I can't lose it. Why is this in here? I don't need all that. I already have the ribs. And I think we're good. Wait a minute. Go here. No, no, go there. I think we're just about done. We just finished with 3. Let's go ahead and start working on 4. And then we reach our quota for the day. We'll more than likely call it. And back down we go. I'm gonna burn you. I'm kind of like, you know what? Let's go ahead and just have the mech just destroy everything. I mean, it's really easy with what I got, but there's so many other upgrades. I kind of want to see what damage it's gonna do. Oh, speaking of, all I have to do is just put the thing down and then hook it up. So wait a minute, I need to go to build. I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, we gotta summon it. Oh! Oh, okay, I thought I was actually squishing it because I saw like little green splurts come out. I'm like, oh man. Yeah, I got nothing for that one. I'm like, what? Oh, oh, whoops. Did not mean to do that. Oh, what is going on, man? Not doing any... What? Also, don't know how to use this thing. I barely use my mech anyway. Hold on a sec, man. Hold on. Go ahead and start putting some stuff in there. Yeah, where is it? Is it too far? Yep. Went too far. My god, come here. Awesome. Please get out of here. Don't squish it. Thank you. It went about as far as it could go. One more hop and then we're just gonna stop so I can hook this thing up. They found me. Gonna do this quick. Nice. Yeah, it's a starship. Oh, I gotta go back to the starship. Oh my god, I forgot about that. We're gonna get so lit up when we go back there. Unless they all left, then that's another thing too. Finally some peace and quiet. Put that there, put you there, put that there. You over here. Put that flamethrower on. Woo! It's the AI tool I just pulled, and then oh, you go on the other type of exocraft. Got it. So yeah, that's exocraft. The boost module, Minotaur, laser module. Yes, I do need that. Why is this all the way? Oh, that might be why. We were supposed to fix that Minotaur laser. My thing is, hold on a sec. Precision Minotaur laser, okay. Minotaur laser. That goes with that. It does not. Cannons in the supercharged slot. I still need to go ahead and repair that. So let me go ahead and grab Gravitino balls somewhere. I know they're here. Nah, I don't see any. Go ahead and bring this back. Wait a minute, did I forget how to do this? Okay, there we go. So wait, is it there? There's the laser, there's the cannon. Yes. Hummer! Didn't I install it? New upgrade for the Minotaur flamethrower. An almost total rework of the oh my god, I can't even speak. The Minotaur flamethrower. This upgrade module brings unparalleled improvements to damage, weapon power efficiency, and impact fire duration. I believe it. 200% damage? Yes, please. Okay, it doesn't stack with that. You're probably gonna be in the corner. Okay, so it's the upgrade, but it's not the actual flamethrower. So where do we get the flamethrower from then? Does that mean we have to go back to the space anomaly and do it? I don't want to get out yet. I'm afraid the moment I jump out, it's going to be like, there he is! And then they're all going to just attack me, never let me leave. As usual. Not this time, though. I guess not GameStop. I'm sorry, not GameStop. Game Informer? Let me look it up really quick. If I... Oh, it's on the other side. Hold on. See if I can find the article again. There it is. Yep. Game Informer. So I guess after 33 years... Okay, so they're gonna... can't speak. They're announcing the closure of it. From the early days of pixelated adventures to today's immersive virtual realms, we've been honored to share this incredible journey with you, our loyal readers. While our presses may stop, the passion for gaming we've cultivated together will continue to live on. Thank you for being a part of our epic quest, and may your own gaming adventures never end. I'm like, what? No way! I've been subscribed to them for quite a while. I wonder why they're choosing to do that. And I have a pretty good reason why. If there aren't any sales going towards their print copies, then yeah, they're just going to end up cutting it. To cut everything as a whole, I'm like, wow, man. That kind of sucks. It's like, when was the last time you read an issue? I'm like, I went digital. It's like, so you're to blame as well. I'm like, maybe. I don't know, I'm having a good time. But I didn't want them to go or anything. Oh man, I remember walking into the drugstore and then looking through all the gaming magazines, because my house was just like a 2-minute walk towards the drugstore in the shopping plaza. I used to go in there, there'd be 2 magazines that I would like to read. One of them was Game Informer. Always too expensive for me to buy. And I managed to get one. And then there's the second one. I forgot what the title of it was called, but it used to be a magazine that had some gaming info, but also gave you pages of cheat codes for PlayStation 1 games and 64 games. And I think those were the only consoles out at the time that I really cared about to give codes for. Or just a ton of games. I missed that. I bought some to make sure I had those. I will never forget that. And who could also forget about Game Shark? I mean, it has nothing to do with the whole Game Informer thing, but you know what happened to Game Shark? I mean, you don't need Game Shark anymore. You have YouTube. That's what generally, like, was it Game Facts? I used to use Game Facts for strategies. I used to use Game Informer for stuff. The magazine I just mentioned, I used to use that for stuff as well. And Game Shark. All of that. That was pretty much me either being like, okay, I don't have enough money to actually get this. Let me read this in the store and how to beat a specific level. And then I'd go ahead and go back, and what I could remember, I'd try to apply into the gameplay. But it was always to the point where I had to figure it all out myself sometimes. And it was kind of hard, depending on which game you played. I remember playing the very first Splinter Cell game on PS1, and it was fun. I started getting used to it and all. But I felt like it was never really my game unless you practiced it consistently. What I really liked playing was Dino Crisis. I really didn't care much for the second game. I tried the second game, but I'm like, I don't know. This isn't like the first one. The first one had that Resident Evil 2 feel. I really wasn't interested in Resident Evil 1, but Resident Evil 2 is what did it for me. It's got that kind of vibe, but it's with dinosaurs. And I think it's the loading dock is the first place you go into, because you're just dropping in on this mission, and they have you and 2 other team members just drop in. One's a hacker, another one's a soldier, and I think you're just a soldier as well. So you 2 are the heavy hands, while the hackers just kind of a sort of like field training, but not really. Most of it is just him on a computer. So while you're doing that, you encounter your first dinosaur, which happens to be a raptor. It's always a raptor. But you keep going through and progressing through a little bit, then you kind of run into some other dinosaurs that are dangerous. And then you have... What's this? Previous liquidation goal not yet achieved. Select Purge by Fire 3 milestone and proceed. Oh, okay. So we're not done with 3 yet, huh? Liquidation goal at 26%. Okay, so even though I hit that goal already, it's like, nah, still stay on it. So I'm like, well, am I still going to contribute to it? Am I doing my part with it, or you gonna let me know? I don't know. So I kind of skipped over to 4. Kind of give that some stuff, so that way we can... No, not there. Hold on, I gotta land. Back to Expedition, go back to Phase 4, and then select this. And I was gonna say we're not done with the other one yet, but I'm like, they haven't spaced out to the point where we can just go through whichever one what we want. Getting rid of you, getting rid of you, getting rid of you, right there. Cool, cool. Good, good. Oh man, I feel like I'm hitting one after the other. It's good. Just don't dig away yet. Why are they running? Oh, I shouldn't say why are they running from me. I think it's obvious they don't want to die, but... I'm like, dude, come on. Let me clear my throat. Yeah, let's go ahead and get hazard protection up. And we're good. Need to know where my ship is at. Oh, it's right there. Alright, next spot. Alright, man, is that water? Or am I just hallucinating? Oh, no, it's water. Oh. Evan's Rest. Something like that. Today's Expedition Research Center. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wait a minute. Ah, there we go. I was about to say, did I even click the scanner? Yikes. Double yikes. I'm like, oh. This is a good time to shut them down then. Never have I found one that I didn't go through killing all of the levels of Sentinel to get through. Oh yeah, you guys are there. I'm gonna mistakenly hit someone or that pillar. They're gonna be all over me, man. Oh, okay. That's how it is. Alright. Yep, and that happens. And I think when you do that, you'll run up to the terminal, it'll say locked. Oh, or not. Okay, cool. Before it did. Okay, let me out. Let me out. We'll see what the weapon is in a second. There we go. Come here, you. I mean, technically, if you think about it, I gotta really remember my my strategy guide on this. So, if you're the kind of person who doesn't like combat and you want to come into the game, you're like, I don't want to shoot sentinels or anything. All you really need to do is go to one of these towers, do the same thing I did, and just shut them down, and that shuts it down for the entirety of the planet. I believe that's regardless if they're super aggressive or whether or not they're there at all. There's nothing you really have to worry about. It's just that, you know, you consistently shoot one of them and it initiates the attack, but I guess you can still do it. Let's see what the multi-tools here. Oh, I saw the sign come up. I think we reached that limit. Oh, it's B class? No Royal? Boo. I don't remember when Royals first came in. I think it was last year, year before last. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, my brain. I'm totally lost. What was I even looking for? Let me go ahead and grab this thing and then we'll go. Cool, more navigation data just in case I need to bring the ship somewhere, and we're gone. There is previous liquidation. Okay, so they still want me just to stay in 3. I'm gonna have to check the patch notes to see whether or not that filled up. Or if it's like a come back tomorrow thing. I'm like, okay. So it's not gonna matter for this one whether or not I hit the mark individually. Like, no, we want you to do this as a community. But what doesn't make sense to me is that, no, because the other players finished the phase, so everyone gets the rewards. Yeah, it's still at the 26% mark. Complete. Oh, new mission. Okay, I thought I said complete the mission. Alright, so where are we going? Ooh, nice. Does it have any? No, it doesn't have any eggs for us to snatch. Must have been a sentinel over here. At least a little doggy. I can see the little barrel. Shoot them all in the group! Death from above! I like that that tattoo from Starship Trooper. It's Trooper. I mean, no, it's Trooper. Starship Troopers. Honestly, I'm getting that mixed up with Reno 911. State Troopers. Yeah, I'm getting that mixed up with it for some odd reason. Oh, no, no jumping. No, thank you. I love the fact that they're aggro and they just keep coming after me, man, but... No, no, go! Oh, poor guy. Ended up getting left tap. Alright, are you just a standard building? Oh, no, you're not. There's no point in me for breaking it in right now. Not what we're here for. It's 6, but... But... I think we're gonna end it here today, you guys. I'm not feeling too hot today. I mean, I'm feeling hot, but... Yeah, I'm just not feeling good right now. We're gonna go ahead and continue next week. I'm gonna try to see if we can do the speedrun prep. That way we got something to do. I don't have any other first look games to play, to play yet for First Look Friday. But like I said last week, I'm gonna keep looking. But I do want to at least attempt the speedrun, so I kind of want to have an idea of what I'm getting into. If we're gonna be doing more of the expedition, I think we have 4 weeks left, which is a month. So pretty soon we'll be back to where we were before in the upcoming days of the next following No Man's Sky update. Thank you everyone for watching. Thanks, is it a Boving Dawn or a Boving Dawn? Love the year though. But thank you so much. Yeah, I'm just not feeling good at all right now. I don't know if it's either the heat in here or the fact that I'm just drained. Yeah, I'm not feeling it right now. Like, I want to play the game. I've been looking forward to this all week, and then all of a sudden I'm just like, and no one wants to watch a streamer sit there dead, because I know you guys feel it, that I'm not feeling it. So I'm gonna go ahead and rest up, go get something to eat, and then hit back with you guys with another video or two next week. And then next week's speed run prep. Following week we actually do the speed run. That's how it's gonna be. And then after that, we should have another game lined up already for First Look Friday. 07 everyone, thank you for watching. Peace. Yes, will do. Thank you so much. Have a good night, everyone. Have an awesome weekend.